I finna react to this is why just being young and rich is not good. Man, miss me with all that shit, bro. I'm trying to be young and rich. What are you talking about? I'm trying to be young and rich.
I wake up every day. I put a smile on my face. I go outside. I go work. I make these clothes. I make content. I do my little thing, bro. But I'm tired, gang. I'm overly fucking tired.
That nigga like he going through it. Hey, bro.
I just want peace, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Maybe I need some therapy or something, bro. I just want.
You need the love of God, man. He's not giving us the spirit of fear, but the power of love and a sound mind. A sound mind is a mind that's, you know, it's peace within the Lord, man. I know exactly where he at right now. I was once there, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about sleeping on the floor, not having nothing going on. All these views, I'm at my peak. Released content with one of the biggest collabs, all this stuff going on, bro. Not even on. See, he's rich going through it.
Yeah.
That spirit, that depression, it hits heavy. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to think about it. It's a spiritual battle. It's not flesh and blood. It's spiritual battles, man.
Yeah, I ain't know it was gonna turn this type of video. I thought it was gonna be some like, I don't even know, some regular. This some deep shit.
This stuff is real. Stuff is real. That's why you got to put the armor of God, the helmet of, you feel me? Put on your breastplate. You got to really protect yourself spiritually. I'm telling you, man.
So I'm holding the fuck on. But I do be tired. This life is not easy when you're doing it by yourself. It's not easy when you ain't got nobody to call. It ain't easy when you ain't got nobody to talk to.
That's some real shit, though.
Get hard. This shit get hard, gang. Overly get hard, bro. And I'm tired. But I know shit right around the corner. It has to be, bro. And that's how you gotta look at it. You gotta be like, okay, cool. It's right there. It's right there. It's one more time. It's one more chance. It's one more second. One more minute. This come. But I be tired, y'all. I be overly tired. So to any young nigga that think he got this shit hard, but we all got this shit hard. Money got it hard. Because without money got it hard, y'all.
I was really listening to what he said, but the cowboy had the mustache threw me off. It threw me off.
It's not easy, bro. Keep going. I'm telling y'all this shit, and this is like a visual, so I can go back and look at this shit. I don't give a fuck what niggas think about me right now. I know niggas are like, oh, this nigga crying, this nigga a bitch. I don't care. I'm only speaking my piece because I want to look back at this shit one day and tell myself that all the shit I was going through was fucking worth it, gang. Coming.
Man, he going through some real shit.
When I lost, because everybody asked me about the Black Wing 24/7, like, where the Black Wing at? Where the Cadillac at? Where the Cadillac at? When I lost that Cadillac, I feel like I lost a part of me because I had worked so hard for the car. I paid for that car straight cash. I took $100,000 out of my bank account and bought that car.
One thing I don't get about niggas, I don't get car niggas, to be honest. I don't yeah, they cool, yeah, they drive fast, but really, what's the point of buying an expensive ass car? Like, I get a big ass house. I get a chain. I get a watch. I get like all that, but expensive car. Like, I can't even wrap my mind around why nigga want that shit. Like, all I need me is some decent shit that got a radio, and I can take me where I need to be, bro, without me fucking rolling the dice every time I get in that shit. I need me a nice ass, some just decent shit. Cars, I don't even think cars like an investment. Like, you know how you buy houses, the price like goes up, go down. Like, you buy watches or like jewelry, like it goes up. But like cars, you gotta constantly put money on that shit. Constantly gas. It's just like, why I waste all my money on that shit?
And ball. And the craziest thing about it, bro, every day when I wake up, I feel like because something that you work so hard for can be taken from you like this. So that's why I don't take for granted. But it's also crazy because I'm still living. So even though I lost the car, it's like, okay, cool. It's
You
just
get it
a piece
back.
of material, bro. But y'all
All right. So, looking at these clips, right? And like how you said, a piece of him, he lost something, and he felt
No, I get that.
wrong, like it hurt him, it disappointed him. Of course, it's more to that. These are lives that's clipped up that I seen on TikTok. So the full live reaction, I mean the full live where he was talking, I don't know where that clip is, but from what he has said, you know, about having money, being depressed, a lot of people, you know, he said, you know, it's people with money who go through things. Let me tell you something. When you
Everybody
have
go through
God,
things.
he says, any thought, right? I'm paraphrasing. Any thought, you cast it down when it gets in the way of God. When you having thoughts and it's not of God, see, God don't tempt you to do anything wrong. God don't tempt you to do anything negative. He can test your heart and test your heart posture. He give you tests, but he don't tempt you to do anything that's wrong. That's of the devil. That's of the enemy. When you tempted to do wrong things, them thoughts, I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, my life is super terrible. That's not fruitful. That ain't of God. When you have them negative thoughts like that, you got to cast that down and bind that. You got power and authority if you believe in the Lord. And if you don't believe in the Lord, ask him to give you, show him the love. Open up your heart to him. Be humble. That's what this
I
young
remember
sir
one time
needed.
my
That's what
friend
sir
told me,
needed.
my friend Joseph, you really watch the videos I post. You know, Joseph, like, he once told me, like, he asked God to show him a sign, like, when he was real young. And he told me, like, he saw, like, a car accident or something, like an ambulance, or like it was something like big, like, it was either a car crash, an ambulance, like a cop, like sirens. That shit crazy though. That shit actually crazy. I do believe in God though. I believe in God.
Seek God. You got to let go of the things and be obedient to him. I would tell him, any young man going through this, and I don't know where he at, man. I'm having this money. I lost this. I lost it all before, man. I'm talking about, bro, I was at 300,000 followers. At the time, I never really had a spirit where I was putting certain things like, okay, I was idolizing certain things.
I ain't
But
gonna
there are
lie.
times where you could
I never lost it all, to be
give
honest.
things more time than you give to God.
Cause I
Because at
ain't
any
shit.
moment,
I
I
barely
always
had
say,
shit
if the
to. I
Lord
ain't
told me
had
to
shit
stop
to
doing
lose.
YouTube right now, I would stop doing it.
I mean, I got shit to lose, but I'm saying, like, materialistically, I don't have nothing to lose, to be honest. Like, it's nothing that I have that, like, I care about if I just lost it, like material wise. Like, yeah, my Xbox, my phone, my computer. That ain't nothing too crazy though. Like, yeah, that's expensive and shit, but like, nigga, that's like a summer. I could buy a phone and just buy this one summer job. I could buy a computer and do something, so one summer job. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta lock in summer, buy me a computer. That's what I'm finna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do that shit.
Back then, that was the same way, right? But there's things, a lot of the times God gets your attention through circumstances, through situations. At the time, sleeping on the floor, 300,000 followers, this going on. I'm just grinding, posting, not praying, not fasting. I'm drinking, I'm fornicating. I'm doing certain things that wasn't in the line of God. So of course you're not going to have peace. The more you sin, the more you separate from the Lord. So it's things that he's doing in his life, right? That he's doing in his life that can be separating him from that peace he wants. When you be obedient, God moves when we're obedient. When we submit and be humble before God, and we actually seek him in all things. See, the Bible say you can do all things, but the scriptures before that is he suffered for him. He done had a lot. He didn't have a lot. Paul said these things, right? I can do it through all things through Christ that strengthens me. I can do all things. If I'm not feeling good, if I'm feeling good, if this going on, you know what? He give me a sound mind. You seek him. You cast your cares upon him. You cast that weight to the side. These are things we don't have to deal with. But the enemy knows these things. So when you don't know, people perish for the lack of knowledge. So when you don't know these things, you sit with it and you keep this in your mind. And you have this all day. He said, I lost a piece of me when I lost
I ain't gonna lie,
my
he talk about some real shit. Some real shit. I wasn't expecting to hear what I clicked on. I was expecting like a fucking commentary video. That's what I was expecting, but like this one, he dropping some real shit. Like I can't even make no jokes to this shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, this real.
I don't have nobody to call. There's times where you feel that way. You got to call on God. You're never alone. Anybody dealing with that depression, anybody dealing with not getting up, you're not alone. Seek God. Go on a fast. Remove your appetite from being a thing. Go on a fast for 2-3 days. Drink you some water. If you can't just do straight water, eat you some fruit, get you some electrolyte, and go on a fast and cleanse. Submit your flesh and ask God to fill you with the Holy Spirit. I'm telling y'all, when you be obedient, you see him move. But that's what the generation need. Because I know he going through something that it's like, man, I got all this money. I'm doing this. People in the comments, they saying, bro, if I had money, it'll solve all my problems. Let me find that comment. Somebody said, if I had money, it'll solve.
I wake up every day. I put a smile on my face. I go outside. I go work. I make these clothes. I make content.
See, he said, I'm going to go to work. Look, he had money. Successful man, right? Money would solve everything for me. Seriously. No, it won't. Money,
I mean, everybody problem different. Like he could say that. Like he could say money won't solve all his problems. But what if all his problems is money based? Like, what if it's like somebody's sick and they need to pay, or he got bills, he's stressed about bills, his family broke, he can't eat. Like, maybe money would solve all his problems. But you always gonna have some problems in your life. Like in life it's never what's the word? It's never consistent. It's like highs, lows. Sometimes you're just regular. Sometimes life could be chill. Sometimes life could be sad. Sometimes life could be great. But it's never those things forever. Life always gonna change. And it changed fast.
Access. Yes, bills need to be paid. But once all your bills paid, once everything that's futile to God, those things he take care of you. He said, why worry about the things? When you read and you see God, you understand how minute certain things we pedestal is to God. People, I need money. Yes, of course, money is a good asset. It's very good. You have access. Money and wisdom is good. The Bible speaks about that. When you have wisdom and money, that's a good thing, right? But as far as eating, where you gonna be at? Boom, you see God, he gonna handle that for you. But money isn't everything.
Money isn't everything. It's the only thing. Right? Money, nah. I get what you're saying though. I just had to say it.
Telling us. I'm young too, but we young sirs. You feel me? Man, he telling it. Man, I got money. I'm rich, and I'm feeling. You making that chili, you making bread, I make the most.
Man, that chili,
life, bro. I'm telling you, when you ain't got God, bro, there's no peace in that, bro. And I made money the right way. He making money, how he make money, I don't know how he make money. But people think because
I'm gonna start saying money, that chili.
Oh, you rich? I'm getting this bread. I'm doing that. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing
getting that chili.
I ain't got to worry about nothing.
Getting that chili.
Because there's times you're lonely. There's times you don't have nobody to talk to. Like how you said, there's times you're gonna need God. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm telling
you, man. I seen this. I said, we got to talk about this. This is real. All the young men, even guys older than us, older than me. You 30, you 40, you 50.
Hey, chill. I'm 16.
You can have
I ain't up there yet. I ain't up there yet.
Man, yeah, okay, cool. None of that stuff brings you straight peace. Yeah, you can buy things that keep you cool for the moment. Come on, man. If that was the case, not one millionaire should be depressed. Not one millionaire should ever have a day where they feel like they're terrible. That money is not everything.
It's the only thing.
I'm telling you. I understand where he at. But in obedience, God, move, bro. I ain't going to tell y'all nothing on this channel to make... Look, man, I've been through things, and I can just share my experience and chop it up with y'all. Look, man. When you put God ahead of your life and you really be humble, you know, people, I don't believe, man. I don't argue with people who say they don't believe in God. I can only tell you what's real and what's true and what I've experienced and what
I fuck with that. Niggas will be arguing like, bro, believe, like, as bro. That never made sense to me. Why? Because why argue? I keep trying to spread it, but like, why argue with them? You trying to show them the way, but they don't want. They ain't trying to hear. If they ain't trying to hear, I'm not gonna say it to them. I ain't gonna say none. You ain't trying to. I ain't gonna keep on telling you none. You ain't trying to hear. If you're not trying to listen, I'm not gonna yell till you hear me. I'm just keep it moving.
Millions of people experience through God. You want to go ahead and, oh yeah, I don't want to hear. A lot of people are foolish. Bible say that the world's wisdom is foolish to God. When you seek God and he really show you who he is, and you be good. I'm telling y'all, man, seek God. People need God. He said, I need peace. I ain't got no peace. Man, God's peace in God, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm just telling my mom this the other day. I said, man, like, and it's like, you go through things, and it's just like when you know you got God, you know where you're going. It's a peace, just knowing he got you. It's a peace. This world crazy. Wars going on, rumors of wars. Prophecy is being shown before the people, and some people are panicking. Why panic? You should have a smile, and your heart should be not fear. He didn't give us the spirit of fear. We know how this go in the end. The spiritually mature know that, man, it's not the worldly things that we should be pushing and pedestaling. That's why even when, oh, I had my car. He said his car. Oh, this and that. I got this chain. I got this watch. I got these clothes. I got this. Like, I'm living my dream. I mean, I'm making videos in a walk-in closet, bro. I always dreamed about this. I got a spot in a beautiful area. I'm able to run miles in the morning without looking over my shoulder. But without God, it's nothing. It means nothing. I done made a lot of money, bro. Without God, it means nothing. The peace I have now, oh my goodness, bro. And what's crazy, my YouTube channel numbers ain't even the same as when I was like a year or so ago, when I was making a bunch of crazy, but I got more peace now than I did then. That's why I'm speaking off experience. When you submit to God's will, bro, everything you need is gonna already be. It's peace within them. What it is we take our eyes off.
That like, I don't know what that is in the background, but something about that just made me uncomfortable. I just been looking at it, like when he been talking. I just been looking at it like
Peter did when he.
That made me uncomfortable. I don't know how to feel about that.
Walk on this water in the
Why that in your house?
He was doing the impossible.
That ain't art.
He looked at what was going on instead of focusing. We gotta abide in God, bro. And what he may not know, man, he know. I'm pretty sure he knows. Is his
Air Forces on top of paper towels?
You gotta just obey, bro. In obedience, you see the goodness of God, bro. You see the goodness everywhere of God, of course. But in your life, when you obey, it's just a difference. You know what I'm saying? Just be obedient, bro. Be obedient. I would say to any young man going through what he going through, if you got money or not, bro, seek God, bro. Go on the fast. If you drink, stop drinking. If you smoke, stop smoking. And
I don't do none of those.
Fast, bro. Ask God to deliver you. Ask God to lead and guide your heart posture to be better. Ask God to lead and guide your footsteps. And have him be the light and director of your path. And seek him every day, bro. And pray to him. Stop listening to music that's not fruitful.
Stop listening to music.
Stop watching certain stuff that's not good for the spirit. Your eyes is a light to the soul, bro. This is a real video for those who going through that. You know, people be like, oh, man, yeah, you talking, man. Those who watch me and understand what we doing on this channel, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all. These are the videos that we need to discuss to help us, man. We all need help. We all need it. You know what I mean? That's what we all here for. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Prayers to bro.
That's a good video. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good video, bro.